Hello everyone, we are back with another episode of the Helpdesk to help you navigate through the blank game week 28. Before getting started, we'd like to thank all our subscribers for their continued support. We are very close to reaching 1500 subscribers now and would really appreciate you hitting the subscribe button if you haven't already and tag along for the exciting part of the season. So let's begin with the questions for this game week. Our first question comes in from Lisa, who's asking how many players should I aim for next week and also should I swap Saka for another Arsenal midfield? Thank you for the question, Lisa. Having 10 players this week should be optimal. The fixtures aren't great for most teams and a lot of 1-1 scores might be seen. And no, we would surely not swap out Saka. He's one of the few with X minutes assurance in that Arsenal attack. A second question comes from Star the Gunner, who asks, still have my triple captain and bench boost chips. Any advice on when is it best to use them? Well, we'd be recommending to use your bench boost in game week 29 and the triple captain in either 34 or 37. Vishnu is asking Madison for March. Good move or not? Well, yes, go for it. Leicester have a great run of fixtures till game week 35 and have a better double in game week 29 too. They will be up against Brentford this week, who concede maximum chances to the centre. Our next question is, take a hit to play 11 players this game week, worth it? Well, we would not be recommending you to take hits to play 11 players. If you have 10 players this game week, then that is optimal. The fixtures are not that appealing for this game week, so do not take many hits and plan your moves for long term. Piyash is asking, best Haaland replacement for next 2 game weeks. Are Bruno and Shaw still worth it after Casemiro's suspension? Well, Havertz and Watkins are good options to consider. If you're looking for a cheap differential option, then Johnson from Nottingham Forest is a decent pick too. And for the second part, Bruno can surely be considered. He has been top for expected assists and assists after the restart. Lance FPL is asking, I'm thinking of getting rid of Shaw and Haaland ahead of blank game week and double game week. Is this a bad move? Who would be best replacements? Well, as long as you have a plan to bring Haaland back in the team, these moves are fine for the next 2 weeks. Shaw and United will surely be affected by that Casemiro red card, and the defense is going to suffer. Don't George me FPL is asking, is Chilwell a good differential option for game week 28? Also, Salah or March for game week 29? Well, no, don't go there. With Potter, you never know when he starts rotating, and with so many options to play at left back, Cucurella and Hall, don't think captaincy is worth it. A punt on him is enough, and we prefer March for game week 29. FPL this or that is asking, free hit this week or in game week 32. I have 7 players without a fixture this week and potentially 6 or 7 out in game week 32. Well, free hit this week definitely. You have 4 weeks with you to navigate and bring in players for game week 32. Don't think about it now. Vasif Anam is asking, time to get Almiron and Chelsea defense? Well, Newcastle's attacking form hasn't been the same since restart. 8 goals in 10 games. Almiron too has not been the same player with an expected goal of just 1.5. Chelsea defense can be a risk as players might be rotated for UCL. However, if you are still looking for one, then Chilwell looks like the best option because of his upside currently. Kyrie is asking, Kane or Haaland for next 3 game weeks? Well, definitely Kane. He plays in game week 28 and the fixtures are relatively easier. Our next question is, are Brighton defenders an easy sell now? The only defender we would like to hold or have for now is Estupiñán. Brighton have good fixtures in game week 29 and he always carries that attacking threat. Brentford at home and Bournemouth away are fixtures where they could keep a clean sheet too. Both the teams don't have promising expected goals numbers post restart. On the other hand, Brighton ranked 4th for expected goals conceded post restart. Our last question comes in from FPL Figures asking, do you think it's worth a Odegaard to Martinelli transfer? Want to stop the bleed losing points to him, but with Jesus, Nketiah and Trossard all competed for the same 2 spots, I'm unsure it's gonna be worth it or not. Well, not at all. Odegaard has been consistently delivering points for us, FPL managers. Moreover, he is one of the few who is assured of playing X minutes. Martinelli will get his minutes managed with Trossard, Jesus and Nketiah now fit. Well, that's it from the boys for this game week. We wish you luck for this blank game week. Thank you and goodbye.